Oh yeah, I mean, there's no, in MKX and Injustice 2, the end of those games, there's no question he was one of the best in the world.
Yeah.
And this is his first opportunity to be top early in a game's life, which is so important. There's, you know, you always want to be good early on and not have that, oh, you know, I came in late. I'm a, as he would say, necro. So he is hungry.
Okay.
Now, on the other hand, we have Dragon. Unquestionably one of the best Injustice 2 players. The dude won EVO.
For sure.
But he took a break. And like it or not, I think Dragon's a great guy and an immensely talented player. If you step away, you step away. You have to hold that. And
That's
now
true.
he's back. So this is a high-pressure situation for both these guys. They have a lot to prove right now.
Now, both of these players have liked to zone in the past, and you might think it's strange to see Baraka for somebody like Tweedy. But actually, that fireball is legit.
It's a mid, and it recovers very fast. Baraka, you know, a lot of people have this idea that he's this savage, that he doesn't know what's... like he doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah.
No, he understands zoning. He's been in 2D fighting games for 25 years now.
That's
and he
true.
has come prepared. Oh!
Wow.
That did hella.
It really did. Yeah, and because that enhanced move is just tied to the stamina bar, you can use that pretty regularly. You don't need meter in a traditional sense for that.
Right, and you can just see there, he does 2 of them, and he's already built half a bar for another one. It's very, very strong.
Yeah.
Now, the nice thing about Skarlet's tongue, though, is she actually gets the knockdown. So if she can get the life lead, she definitely has the zoning advantage.
Okay, trading it up, but you know what? Tweedy's got more life.
Right. Oh, good jump in.
Yeah, read it.
Now they're finally up close, and oh, excellent throw tech. You can see Baraka's 4-4 there is big, big range. Oh, chop chop. Chop chop has never been punished ever in 30 years. Everyone just talks about how they punish it, then they don't actually punish it.
You can enhance that twice.
He enhanced it twice for both bars. Now, Dragon just used his Fatal Blow, even though he might lose this round. So that could be an interesting gamble. Now, is Tweedy going to want to use his to close this out, or just try to beat Dragon?
If he can, well, doesn't even need it. Ooh.
Oh, that is the grossest thing.
That's
if
tough.
you look closely, the skin is wiggling.
Oh, all right. Oh, man.
I like how the brain's pulsating.
Yeah, it's still there. It's definitely still moving.
It's all right. Dragon doesn't think when he plays. I think he heard me and just kind of frowned like,
Yeah, he doesn't need that
it's all
brain.
right. Yeah, I didn't either. It's fine. I just jumped.
So yeah, those fireballs out of Tweedy, that really made a huge difference in the way that that first game went.
Yeah, I mean, Tweedy had the life lead pretty much the whole time, and Dragon, oh, and that's speaking of life lead.
Early, look at that damage.
I really like how much Tweedy's been using throws, too. Throws are always great in MK games. And now, smart, Tweedy immediately just goes for the zoning, and Dragon's going to have a hard time because the life lead. Dragon's smartly just going in now.
Overhead on the end of that?
Yep.
Fatal Blow's already ready, and Tweedy, yeah, spending twice. He was ready for it. Down two's there.
Tweedy. I think this is Tweedy basically saying, you need to go back on your break, man. You need to get out of here.
Yeah.
Is Dragon going to put up with that, or is he going to wake up here?
Caught in the corner. Oh, he kept it going?
He's kept it going. It never ended. Oh. All right, there we go. Dragon's going to get something going. Oh, no. And now Tweedy's going to go back to zoning Baraka.
Yeah, expected the jump perfectly. This is somebody who's been playing the Fireball and Anti-Air game for a while.
I mean, and with his Starfire was just amazing.
Yeah.
That was her wheelhouse.
A little bit of harassment, big jump boots, and again, this is all Tweedy. Dragon's in big trouble.
Yeah, you can see Dragon's having a really hard time dealing with that Blade Spark being a mid.
Yeah.
And this is cheap, real fast, and now Dragon's going to have to adjust to that if it's just one more game.
Look, that's how it is when you have been playing the game for 2 hours and you try to decide who's the best.
What? Yeah.
It's not long-term strats. It's what did I find that's wild today?
And Dragon is very good at adapting, very good at... Dragon's not nervous right now. He's thinking, you know, what the hell am I going to do about
looking
this
for
fireball?
solutions on it, yeah, for sure.
The only problem for Dragon is time. Now he's going to have the life lead. Oh, the tongue.
Might try going in a little bit more.
Now we're going to see Tweedy's going to have a hard time zoning now because he's so low on life. Well, maybe not for long.
Yeah. Okay, perfect jump timing.
Almost got the combo.
Fatal Blow's ready, though. You see Dragon instantly just blocking a lot. Doesn't want to take a risk on that.
Yeah, very, very smart.
Trying to get back in, Tweedy.
Now Chainsaw's in play. Chainsaw interactable, you can use it from full screen and you throw it, or up close and it goes into a crushing blow.
Yeah, I really like this change from Dragon. There's a lot more pressure from him.
Right.
Is that an overhead? The tongue?
The tongue is not. No, the tongue is a mid. However, it is very, very good on block. It's a great zoning tool.
Awesome hitbox on the spark as it went forward.
I really like Tweedy going for the throw because Baraka's going to kick her full screen, and now with his lead, he can go back to his wheelhouse here.
This is where he wants to be. Walking up, maybe looking for a jump. Nothing came.
Oh, big punish.
Oh, hey, one question I have. Can you combo out of like crouching non-string buttons?
Like a down one special canceled into a tongue?
Yeah.
Yes, that will combo.
Okay, okay. Oh my god, he kept it going still.
And Tweedy's on set point here. He's
been a blow up.
Snap. It's kind of rude of him to litter. This is the Fight Club here.
They're getting some space. But, you know, I often think the Dragon wants that space. It's just that in this matchup, it hasn't been working out.
Right. Yeah, I think Dragon definitely seemed to have focused on zoning with Skarlet and has been caught off guard by how good Baraka's zoning is.
Exactly, yeah. But, okay.
Oh, there's the blood ball.
Does that give you a combo opportunity?
It does not. It's just a lot of hit advantage.
Okay.
The variation he chose to use, though, he can actually make the blood ball slow or fast by amplifying. So he could put out a slow blood ball and kind of follow behind it, or mix up the speed.
Man, something about the hand at the start of that thing. Oh my god, the hand part's the worst.
It's absolutely gruesome. It just makes it so real that you're like, wait, stop.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow, okay, out of the air.
Dragon has fatal blow. We'll see if he wants to go for it. Oh, he tried to punish it and got caught up.
Is it going to do enough? It's not. But very close. Any anti-air? He waited.
Oh, he had it. He had it. Oh, Dragon's panicking.
Oh, jump,
that'll be it. And Dragon is still alive.
Oh, let him see it. Yeah, let him see it. There it is.
That could not have been closer for Dragon. And that, we were just talking about adaptation. All he's got to do is 2 more games like this.
Yeah, there was definitely more offense. So, like we said, these are 2 of the best in the world, and they're gonna adapt on the fly.
Right.
They're gonna change.
Now we'll have to see. Does Tweedy have anything beyond that mid-range and throws? This will be our first competitive getting to meta 2, maybe. And they're both just going in.
Is that a crushing blow, or is it just animated to zoom in?
That is a crushing blow.
Okay.
That is if she does the move as a punish or a counter, she'll get it.
Okay. I see, yeah, not an overhead, but super useful in space control.
There's also a very far version, a low, close, medium, and far, so it's great.
Okay.
It's also great to end block screens. She's pushed back so far. Oh,
it hits?
That is actually an overhead.
Oh, it is? Wow.
Yeah.
Ah, it's still in there. Oh, my God. Her hand is still attached.
I absolutely love the flag part. My favorite thing about the flag, if you can listen, is there's a war drum or a war horn every time he puts it down.
Yeah.
I like to imagine he has a Tarkatan like war band, got like a hype man right in the foreground. That's like Mad Max Fury Road. That dude that's just playing guitar, like that's his job. Baraka has one of those guys. One of his variation moves he can choose, he actually has different flag moves. Like you can plant it or actually hit it with you. And you could see that in Ed's gameplay breakdown earlier.
Yeah, I was trying that out. That gives extra damage onto buttons if he's near the flag.
You can really radically change your character with the variation system. There are all kind of wacky moves. Like,
oh, you mentioned it earlier, but Baraka also has a command grab variation.
Yes, Baraka has a mid-screen command grab where he actually jumps and leaps at you. if he can choose to equip that if he wants. Skarlet has several different debuff and buff moves. She can make it rain blood from the sky, and if she's standing in it, she gets a damage boost. There's all kind of variation moves you can choose from.
There you go. Oh, come on, man. Okay.
And Tweedy's going to take it. It was a pretty close set towards the end.
It was, and like we were talking about, we did start to see some adaptation, but it just wasn't enough.